How come they got that? How come they're winning? How come they can buy a new car? How come they can go on vacation? How come they are successful? Why aren't I? Have you ever asked yourself these questions? Sure you have. We all have. Well, biggest thing I'm going to talk about today is stop. Simple as that. Stop comparing yourself to others and run your own race. Hi, my name is Clayton Frazier. I'm an entrepreneur and inspiring life coach and motivational speaker. And I create a video once a week about intentional living, successful habits, business ideas, success tips. And today I'm going to talk about be yourself. Like I said, run your own race. If you're new to my channel, please do hit the subscribe button as I create a video once a week. If you have already subscribed, thank you very much and welcome back. I look forward to sharing this little video with you. And today, this is a topic that was very dear to me because I had a hard time with this for many years and still sometimes have a hard time. Because we always look at other people and we compare ourselves to other people, and sometimes we get down on ourselves, we get self-pity. Well, how come they're so successful? Why can't I be like them? Why can't I have the things they have? Well, simple as this, guys. Run your own race. We are our own person. God has given us each our own individual talents, and He planted seeds in us for greatness. But we got to do what helps make us great, not what other people do to make themselves great. And I don't know if that makes sense, but you're your own person. I'm my own person. Like some of the things I say on here might help you, might not help you. Because we're both different. And that's what you got to remember. We're all different people. We all have, different attributes, attitudes. We have different talents. We have different things. And we have different needs and wants. Guys, and the biggest thing is run your own race. I'm pretty good at talking sometimes. You might not be. Well, you gotta get out of your comfort zone sometimes, but work with your strengths. If I like to use the example, if I try to go into medicine or something, it just ain't gonna happen. For one, I can never remember the words they call everything, and two, I have no stomach for anything medical. I go the opposite way when there's a medical situation. So why would I want to be like a doctor? It wouldn't make sense. And that's the biggest thing, guys. We got to stop comparing ourselves to other people. We got to stop running other people's races, and we got to do what's best for us. I say it a lot every day. The only person you got to be better than is the person you were yesterday. And that's what you got to focus on. Focus on you, improving you, and improving what you want in life. Figuring out what you want in life. Not what your neighbor wants, not what your spouse wants, not what your parents want, not what your kids want. What do you want in life? Run your race. What motivates you. What motivates me might not motivate you. Simple as that. And I understand that. Because many years I tried to do what other people told me to do. In one business I really worked really hard. And I kept wondering, well, why aren't I getting ahead? And it just didn't seem to work. But then I figured out after years, I was trying to do someone else's goal. I didn't really want to be the branch manager in that. I didn't want that. But I kept trying for it, and that's why it wasn't successful. Because it wasn't really in my heart. It wasn't something I really wanted. And that's the problem with us. A lot of us will work on goals, work on things that really are not our goals. They're somebody else's goals, running somebody else's race because they want to see us succeed and they want us to have certain things, but it might not be what we want. And that's what you have to do. You have to figure out what you want. You have to run your own race, be your own person, and that's big. You got to figure out what you want first and what you can do to achieve that and how you can improve yourself so that you can achieve that, if that makes sense. Because it's as simple as this. What I want might not necessarily be what you want. And if you do what I'm doing or trying to achieve my goals, well, you might not be happy. And that is the hardest thing in life. We got to stop comparing ourselves to other people and we got to figure out what we want. This is a brand new year. It's a perfect time. You know, we're here, second week of January? It's a perfect time to figure this out so that we can make 2020 our year. And that's why I talked a bit about last week about my goals in the year. And I understand they're my goals. They might not be anything that you want to achieve, right? But it's just to give you ideas on how to set goals. And for one, it helps hold me accountable. I put it out there for the world to see what I want to achieve this year. So I want to be able to come back next year and tell you what I've done. So that's why I done it. But you might not want to do that. You might want to just keep your goals to yourself. There might be personal goals that you don't want anybody to hear. But you got to run your race. Simple as that. You know, you can't run anybody else's race. You got to be you. And you got to be the best you can be, but you still got to be you. Don't try to change everything to please somebody else. Don't try to achieve things just to please somebody else. Don't try to create goals that other people tell you to create. Figure out what it is that you want yourself and go after it. But make sure it's yours. Run your own race. Simple as that. Don't compare yourself to anybody else and you'll be successful. Again, thank you for tuning into my channel. My name is Clayton Fraser. I'm an entrepreneur, an aspiring life coach, and motivational speaker. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so you'll get notice of future videos. And if you have subscribed, thank you very much. Welcome back, and thanks for sharing this journey with me. I look forward to having a great year. Have a great day, friends.